Our Shop and Shop headliner today is eggplant. Eggplants are a member of the nightshade family. They're low in carbs, they're high in fiber, as well as manganese and potassium. When purchasing eggplant, look carefully at all sides. Look for like rotting or softness, any bruises or blemishes. Something like this is okay because we can peel that off. And yeah, just so long as it's nice and firm and not rotting anywhere. Okay, as with all produce, we're going to do wash, peel, and trim. I'm going to wash this off first. And good, make sure there's dirt around it. Then we're going to have a paring knife will work for us underneath these leaves here. And I'm just going to cut it off. Now we have a nice, clean piece of eggplant. Some of the prep is they do strip peeling for doing slices, and then we would slice it down, which I'll show you later. And we cut strips out of this. So typically what you do when you cut strips like this is you just cut slices, just cutting straight down. And you see I'm using my hand like a guide, like you saw in our chopping skills video, cutting straight down, cutting straight down, cutting straight down, and trying to make them all the same thickness here. So now eggplant is typically bitter, like just like this. A lot of people put salt on it, so they turn it one side and they salt it, and then you turn it over and let it salt. Let it salt it and let it sweat just for like an hour. So this is how you cut it up. And if we're gonna salt it or store it, if we store it, we put paper towel around it. And this is a typical way to cut eggplant. So another way to do this is you could just take the eggplant itself and cut it into slices the long way. Just gonna hold it like this to cut. And again, that same trick of just cutting it across. So we could use this for grilling right here. This is perfect for grilling. We just oil it. And same thing, if we were gonna grill, we'd wanna just cut this end off so we have a surface for grilling other than just the skin. And the reason they strip it like this is because the skin can be a little tough, but when you make like eggplant parmesan or you pan fry this or something, and you know, you still have some of that skin and some of the flavor from the skin, but it's not gonna be a string all the way around. So, you know, like a band all the way around. So, and another thing we can do, so this is, we use that for potentially grilling. And or you could look at it as a prerequisite for just dicing it, because again, you just take slices, and this will be a kind of a medium dice as far as size. And do this right again. Okay. And I can do the same thing on the other side. Just get rid of that extra skin. Okay, so when you want to dice this, what you do is you stack it up kind of the way you cut it. There we go. And then we just cut it this way. Now we're going to cut it the long way, going down. And it's about the same thickness. See, as you cut one direction, you're going to cut the same thickness the other direction. Because that way we will have a nice even size. So as you see right here, I got it cut that way, and I cut it this way, and now I'm going to cut it down this way. And look at that, my hand still doing like we'd learned in skill development in knife skills. And this is a, as you remember, a medium dice. See, all about the same size. You want to do this for uniformity. It looks good, and it cooks evenly when you cut it all the same size. So that's eggplant. So as you can see, you can store in plastic bag would be nice. We're great for it. Take all the air out of it. You know, not all the air out of it, but you know, squeeze out some of that air. Or in Tupperware works great. You know, put a lid on it. Find ourselves a lid here. Wrong lid. Anyway, Tupperware, lid on it. And same thing, you know, for grilling, you can just put it in a plastic bag. If you do the salt thing that I was talking about, then you probably want to put like paper towel in between the slices in the paper bag or in the plastic bag, because you know it's just gonna get wet, and yeah, you want to absorb that moisture. So that's eggplant. Also, we'll be showing how to grill eggplant, and how to either grill, pan fry, how to make bread this for eggplant parmesan. We could use our chopped up pieces for saute, you could steam this and make like an Asian salad with sesame oil. Just a lot of, you can really sear this and mash it and make baba ganoush. So a lot of good stuff you can make with eggplant.